My name is Kiarie Prestige, all the way from Washington, D.C. This is a live stream from Pacific Waves Television. And with me is the National Director. Let me read those titles well. Some titles zingine tutaitiwa huku duniani. Yeah? And I want to put them right. I'm with Muchiri Mungai, the National Director, Chambers of Commerce and Industry in Kenya. We want to learn more about what he has in the basket for the people of diaspora. Welcome to America.
Thank you very much, Kiarie.
Now we have our listeners and our viewers. I know you can see a lot of cameras,
Yes.
but your camera is this one.
Yes.
I'd like you to just to say hi to our viewers and listeners.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once again, I would like to say hamjambo, our diaspora community from Kenya, and congratulations for where you've gotten to and where you're going. I would want to just extend my hand of greetings to you and just tell you that there's a world of opportunity that is waiting for you if we see it from a different lens.
Okay. Is it your first time to come to America?
No, this is not my first time to come to America. I have been here several times on various missions and various objectives.
Yeah.
But this one is a special one because we are welcoming our brand new president, His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto.
So I saw some members of your organization.
Yes.
So you have joined the delegation, the president's delegation to Washington, D.C.
Yes. Normally, whenever a Chamber of Commerce works with a government or with a country, or members of our Chamber of Commerce work with a country, we work side by side with the government or the ruling organization within the country to then open opportunities, unlock opportunities within different countries and different places.
Going with your title, I knew you have not come you are not just a visitor.
Yes.
What do you have for the diaspora, for Kenyans in diaspora, living in diaspora, in your basket?
Okay. For the diaspora, we have various things, and for us particularly is to say we've been inviting investors to our country to take advantage of opportunities that exist within the country. Yet we do have a very active diaspora that together has become the number one. They command the biggest share in terms of revenue for our country. So it's a high time that the diaspora then looks at itself this way and begins to reorganize and say, these opportunities that we're offering to other investors, these opportunities are there and they're available for you as owners of this country.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, maybe in a layman language.
Yes.
Here there is a Kenyan who would like to invest back home.
Yes.
Where do I start?
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to answer your question with a little story.
Okay.
My story begins just before we got our independence in the country. Because I'm speaking to Kenyans, I can be able to just go and say and talk about the Kenyans who now are Kenyans, second and third generation Kenyans, but looked at from the lens of history.
Yeah.
If you look at the current second and third generation Indians in our country, they are one of the wealthiest groups commanding our economy today. And their story began in a couple of years ago, maybe 20 or 30 years ago, as diaspora in Kenya. They came as they migrated in the country and started their journey as migrants and diaspora in Kenya. Today they are second and third generation, but they command the wealth of the country.
Okay.
Two, look at the other community that is very, very commendable. This is the Chinese community. A couple of years back, we didn't have a very thriving Chinese community. Today, we have a very commendable Chinese community in the country, and this community is actually commanding our economy. We now have a 11 trillion economy, and a big chunk of this economy is actually commanded by the Chinese.
Okay.
Must commend them for what they have done, and again, it's a story I'm beginning to tell to the diaspora, just to expose and illuminate what opportunities are there.
Okay.
The third community that I would want to expose, or rather to illuminate, is a Somali community. This community a few years back was not as formidable as it is, but today this community is actually commanding our economy, taking a huge chunk in terms of trade, in terms of real estate.
Okay, we go for a short break.
Yes.
When you come back,
Yes.
Somebody is writing,
Yes.
Asking, do I come as an individual?
Yes.
Or do I come as a group?
Yes.
Just a short break.
It's okay.
Ndeto njega nĩ iria njarie.
Jesu nĩ mũrĩithi
wa mbũri ciake
ĩtũngĩũka
atwĩka maũndũ mega.
Gũkira nĩ hũthũ ĩndĩ kwaria nĩ kwendana. Kiarie wa Prestige akũrehagĩra tuo cia bata andũ marĩ gatũ.
Speaker wa kaunti ya Kiambu mũthenya wa mũthĩ etagwo Mũthuri Stephen Ndicho. Mheshimiwa,
thank you very much.
Mwathani agocwo.
Amen.
Ndatigĩrĩirwo kĩruta ũira.
Of course.
Tiga
wira dikire mũhunjia ũhoro ũrĩa mwega.
The icons ukamamenya ona ukamenya marĩa bekĩte ona makwandĩkwo mabuku-inĩ ma kĩririkano bũrũri-inĩ.
Mũndũ wa Njeri, karibu America. Mwana witũ.
Yes.
Jesu nĩ mũrĩithi
wa ng'ondu ciake.
Nĩ tabarĩra ya gũcia njũng'wa mũtambo-inĩ wa Pacific Waves Radio and TV ĩgĩterefoni Kiarie wa Prestige.
Somebody has asked, now, do I come as an individual or do we have to come as a group?
Thank you very much, Kiarie. That's a very good question. For me, again, I want to approach this from a story perspective. If you look at we are just recording. If you look at our history as a country, we have gone through various phases of growth. And the people who started this group were diaspora. Some of them started their investments as individuals, and they have built formidable businesses. However, there are others who came and pulled their investments together. So as a person, it's something that you must look at from a long-term perspective. Where do you want to take your family, yourself as an individual, looking at yourself in your lifespan, as well as the children that you're going to have.
I would like us to go and join the forum. Yes. But me, I visited your platforms.
Yes.
But our listener doesn't know your platforms.
Yes.
Maybe would you like to give us your platforms where we can get you?
Yes.
And maybe get more information.
Yes.
Get your contacts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we are on the World Wide Web. Please visit us on www.kncci.org. And you'll be able to see Kenya National Chamber of Commerce. We are on Instagram, we are on Facebook, we are on all the platforms. You can also Google me. I'm on LinkedIn, Muchiri and all these are platforms that can be able to engage with us. My encouragement to the diaspora today is to leverage the collective strength. One, be able to pull resources together, not only just to invest as an individual, but to offer exit for the investments. What do I mean? Today, a lot of people come and offer you an opportunity to buy a product, but together as a group, a formidable group, the opportunity lies in organizing yourselves as diaspora, where you can then look at an investment from end to end, from putting the investment opportunity together, to funding it, to then giving exit or purchasing for purchasing opportunities, leveraging the joint collective disposable income that then unlocks the potential of the investment. So those are the opportunities, and I believe that with the Chamber of Commerce will give you reputable people who will not be able to, who will not take you round and round in circles, but people who will then be able to help you realize your dream as an investor in the country.
Yeah. It was pressure.
It's a pleasure. It is a pleasure.
Enjoy your stay here in
Thank you very
America.
much. Thank you very much.
And next time you visit America,
Yes.
please visit Pacific Waves Television.
Thank you very much, Kiarie.